When the street lights come on and fireflies flicker, I am walking her home, making plans. With her shoes in her hands, I am watching her dance as the hem of her dress gently kisses the grass. And suddenly rains on us. She's laughing and turns up her hands. And like autumn turns leaves, winter will breathe. Cold on our necks, snow in our paths. Wherever she goes, all that I know about us is that beautiful things never last. That's why fireflies flash. When this summertime ends, we will not part as friends. Things were promised in blood, we have sinned. Now there's tears in her eyes, she's screaming goodbyes. I run alongside the car, turning numb to the sound. Notice a chill in the air. September is creeping up fast. And like autumn turns leaves, winter will breathe. Cold on our necks, snow in our paths. Wherever she goes, all that I know about us is that beautiful things never last. That's why fireflies flash. Innocence didn't mean we're immune to these things. Let's blame the passage of time. Love and loss, truth it costs more than I could spare right now. Maybe it's simpler to lie. And like autumn turns leaves, winter will breathe. Cold on our necks, snow in our paths. Wherever she goes, all that I know about us is that beautiful things never last. That's why fireflies flash. That's why fireflies flash. Love. So one of the things I have really enjoyed about this journey that I didn't even really, I didn't think about was the sort of the music discovery element of it. And so, I mean, I knew, I got to see Ken Pomeroy once for like a few minutes on a rooftop, like as part at an industry event. And like I've already been listening to her music, but I got to watch like whole sets on this boat. And I just think, like, it feels. I told her this last night. I think it's an incredible privilege to get to watch her in a small space with a limited number of people, because like in 2 years she's going to be in an amphitheater. So that was a trip. And I didn't know Admiral Radio at all, and we got to see them, and they're killing it too. Just like, and then people like, I love Judy Blank. I keep trying to get Judy to open for me on the road, but we haven't been able to align our schedules. But I got to see Judy in person, which was such a joy. And all the bluegrass. I know I like bluegrass already though, so that wasn't a surprise. I don't know. I really love that because like I've seen Jason before a bunch. He's pretty good. You'll ever seen those John Prine? John Prine is pretty good. Like Isbell, he's all right. You know, he's like like the boogeyman to me, sort of, honestly. Like when I put out a song last year, I guess. I put out a song. What did he put out? That like, Lord, I can ride. I know there's bars to sing. What the fuck? Long nights and long boy. And whatever. He put out a song the same week that I put out a song. Like I put out a song like on Tuesday, and then he put out a song on Wednesday, and I was like, fuck. Both of us put out like solo, acoustic guitar, and vocals, and I felt really good about mine. But then there was a new Jason Isbell song, and I was like, man, I hate you sometimes. I liked it better when he was fat and had bad teeth, honestly. I did. It's not. He got in shape. He looks fucking incredible now. I hate it. Breaks my heart. He's so good at everything. I'm like, you needed something more? You needed more? God. It's all big and handsome. But aggravating. Just aggravating. I said this out loud to him, so it's not a secret. I was like, shit, you look great. Damn, I don't like it. No, he's a joy. I love him. But yeah, it has been a trip. Just being surrounded by people who are so good. It's like it's so uplifting. On the round that I was on yesterday, Aaron and Joby they're both so good. They're people I listen to all the time. I don't know. Like at home, I have to get up very early because I live with a small child, and they wake up crazy early. It's wild. Like no one really tells you that they're gonna wake up early, like till they're 12, and then they want to sleep till lunchtime. And I'm not. Like I'm enjoying every other part of it, but the morning part, I could do without. Honestly, like if we could get up at 11, maybe I would feel better about it. But we do our best. Oh, man. Boat's moving, if you're wondering. I would stop moving my mouth for a second. This wasn't part of the plan. All I ever wanted was a remedy that I could trust. See, I don't need a lifeline, I don't want to rescue. Just that when the dark falls, you I should be next to. Like keep my walls up, I'm trying to change that. You are my hometown, feels like a flashback. I hear your sweet song, and every word I sing, I've seen enough fake to know the real thing. This should be easier, but that's just not how we work. I know I'm difficult, and sometimes my love's a curse. But you made your bed, and I know that's where I wanna sleep. Trust me, your secrets I can keep. See, I don't need a lifeline, I don't wanna rescue. Just that when the dark falls, you I should be next to. Like keep my walls up, I'm trying to change that. You are my hometown, feels like a flashback. I hear your sweet song, and every word I sing, I've seen enough fake to know the real thing. I used to be afraid, but I am not now. I drove myself away, but I have learned how to let the fear go and let the light in. No, I won't let you down again. I keep my walls up, I'm trying to change that. You are my hometown, feels like a flashback. I hear your sweet song, and every word I sing, I've seen enough fake to know the real thing. I keep my walls up, I'm trying to change that. You are my hometown, feels like a flashback. I hear your sweet song, and every word I sing, I've seen enough fake to know the real thing. I feel like I should be singing It's Not Easy Being Green, because I imagine myself looking like Kermit the Frog right now. I'm not good at boat, it turns out. I got the patch behind my ear. I'm gonna go back to my room. I'm in the middle, towards the bottom. I'm gonna take a Zofran. I'm gonna lay flat for a while. I'm gonna be back in, oh God. I'm gonna be back in business. Maybe 30, 60 minutes. Let's give me 60 minutes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I know. I know that now. This is my first time on this boat. I've never played music on a cruise before, and I love it, and I love being a part of this community. It's been fun to like live in a space with everyone and get to talk about music with all of you, and chit chat with people about songwriting and my music and the other artists on the boat. It's been a joy. By the way, someone who asked me the other day, Sean Richardson is in fact playing a Collings guitar. I did find out if you are here, but yeah, that part is a joy. If this was at like an all-inclusive resort that didn't move, whoo, it would be electric, honestly, for me. But I haven't gotten sick yet, and we're gonna get off the boat tomorrow, so that will be a personal victory for me if I survive it. Yeah, you can clap for that. It's great. I'm proud of myself. I'm gonna be okay. We're all gonna be okay. We live together in a floating dorm. It's like magic. But you know what it is? It's like those times in your life, like a freshman year of college, where everybody is thrown together, so you have no choice but to interact with new people, and it really is such a joy, and it feels like a lot of memories get made in this space, which I didn't know exactly what to prepare for. Certainly wasn't prepared for that, and it's a great joy. So I feel honored to get to sneak in here and be a part of your little pirate nation. It feels great. So thank you for having me. Here we go. Yeah, for Jimmy Buffett. I love Jimmy Buffett. We were backstage one time. I have a friend who was in my first band. His dad was a folk singer, and he'd made music a long time ago, like he stopped in the 70s. And we were playing at the same night as Mac McAnally, who plays in Jimmy's band somewhere. Yeah, sure, Mac is wonderful. We were on Long Island, and my friend is walking down the stairs, and he doesn't look anything like his father at all, basically, except for that they're both tall white guys, and otherwise nothing alike. But he's walking down the stairs, and Mac McAnally says, "Hey, are you related to Pat Longfellow?" My friend was like, "Yeah, he's my dad." And it was the most surreal thing. He didn't want to talk to us at all after that. He just wanted to confirm that and then walk away, because I had a lot more questions. He wasn't like, and then let's hang out. He just wanted to confirm that and then walked away from us. It was pretty fun. So, like I said, I've been married now for about 13 years. It'll be 13 years this year. My wife and I have been together for many more before that. And one of the things I kind of have realized in the process of sticking together through a long-term relationship is that the world throws a lot of things at you to separate you, and to make it work and to move forward together, you just have to find ways to come back together, because inevitably there's going to be difficult things that you're going to have to handle. But as long as you find your way back together, that's how you keep moving. And so I wrote this one about that. It's called Back Together Again. So if we're keeping score, how much does this count? And if I can't afford, is there a discount? Let's skip the darkest clouds, land on the bright side, like when the morning came and you'd open your eyes, and I'd fix breakfast as you laid in bed. Sometimes I made you scream, but most you'd laugh. Since we decided this will never end, we're always falling apart, then back together again. dream. You learn from sunny days, I learn from TV. It's hard enough to fly up in the angry sky. So quit your howling like the northern wind. Sometimes it's easier to break than bend. This is for real, it's never been pretend. We're always falling apart then back together again. I love the way that you can make me cry. I never cared enough before to try. Yeah, it ain't perfect, but what else has been? We're always falling apart then back together again. Always falling apart then back together again. I didn't learn to play the piano until I was an adult. I started playing guitar as a little kid and fronted bands as a guitar player and played lead guitar for other people and stuff. But I didn't learn to play piano until I was in college. I started to take lessons. And then I really learned in the years right after graduating. And so every once in a while, I'll be playing piano in front of people. And I've been doing this for half my life now. But every once in a while, I'll be playing piano in front of people. And in my head, all of a sudden, it will flash, I don't know how to play the piano. Do I know how to play the piano? And it's terrifying, because people are watching me, and I'm like, shit, I better know how to play the piano, or else we're in some real trouble here. And so that happened in my head just now. It's great. We landed it. Nothing bad happened to us. I feel great. You can clap for that, sure. Why not? We're going to have a nice day, all of us. So, and I'm Ron Pope, again, by the way, for anybody that just came in. Thank you. So, the sort of gateway drug into my music is generally this song I wrote that's called A Drop in the Ocean. And if you've seen my friend Zach around who's drawing pictures of everyone, or playing in my band sometimes, Zach and I wrote this together. He was my roommate before I became roommates with my wife. And when we wrote the song, I didn't know what it was going to do. We wrote a lot of songs then. We still do write a lot of songs. And I really had no idea that that was going to kind of be this point of demarcation in my life, the before and after point, before we wrote that song and after. And it just went out, and it just kind of keeps finding more and more friends, and it's allowed us to run around the world now for a really long time, much longer than is reasonable. We're like two grown men. We're in our 40s, and we get to play. And as you grow up, a lot of the things that are play get taken away from you, but we still get to play. And I understand what an incredible gift and a blessing it is that my best friend and I, we get to play every day. And I want to thank all of you for using your time and your energy and your money to support me and all of my friends on this boat getting to make art as our job. So thank you all for allowing that to happen. We appreciate you very much. I'm supposed to tell you these two things, which I had forgotten until right now because I'm just trying not to fall off this stool. You can get the recordings of all the shows. If you go to the merch, they tell you how to do it. And also, there's still a handful of my CDs and vinyl left, but it's kind of limited goings on all that stuff. So if you would like to, before they close the merch down in a few hours, you can get those things. I appreciate you all so much. I'm Ron Pope, and this is A Drop in the Ocean. A drop in the ocean, a change in the weather. I was praying that you and me might end up together. It's like wishing for rain as I stand in the desert, but I'm holding you closer than most, 'cause you are my heaven. I don't want to waste the weekend. If you don't love me, pretend a few more hours, then it's time to go. As my train rolls down the East Coast, I wonder how you keep warm. It's too late to cry, too broken to move on, and still I can't let you be. Most nights I hardly sleep. Don't take what you don't need from me. It's just a drop in the ocean, a change in the weather. I was praying that you and me might end up together. It's like wishing for rain as I stand in the desert, but I'm holding you closer than most, 'cause you are my heaven. Misplaced trust in old friends, never counting regrets. By the grace of God, I do not rest at all. New England as the leaves change, the last excuse that I'll claim. I was a boy who loved a woman like a little girl, and still I can't let you be. Most nights I hardly sleep. Don't take what you don't need from me. It's just a drop in the ocean, a change in the weather. I was praying that you and me might end up together. It's like wishing for rain as I stand in the desert, but I'm holding you closer than most, 'cause you are my heaven. Doesn't seem far away anymore. Now, heaven doesn't seem far away. Heaven doesn't seem far away anymore. Now, heaven doesn't seem far away. It's just a drop in the ocean, a change in the weather. I was praying that you and me might end up together. It's like wishing for rain as I stand in the desert, but I'm holding you closer than most, 'cause you are my heaven. Lord, you are my heaven. Thank you all very much. I'm Ron Pope. I appreciate you so much. Have a fun time on the rest of your trip. I'll see you again soon.